Ready for a start. And they're off. And a very fast beginning for China Blue. St. Chapelle was quickly away, though. So, too, Sil Jim in the middle. Raina Mar out widest there is In Other Words. And at the back early is My Happy Holiday. They go into the first turn. It's Sil Jim on the inside of Raina Mar. Keeping company 3 wide there is In Other Words. Towards the fence there is St. Chapelle. Just outside of St. Chapelle there is My Happy Holiday in the blue colors racing 5th. And at the back is China Blue. They charge onto the backstretch run. 24-1 was that opening quarter. It's Sil Jim up top by a half length to Raina Mar, who's racing in second. In Other Words, still holds that third spot down towards the inside. St. Chapelle and My Happy Holiday share 4th and 5th. And China Blue is at the back about 6.5 off the lead. They head up the backstretch run. It's still Sil Jim narrowly with the lead. Raina Mar second. In Other Words, not much change in the top 3 here, as St. Chapelle remains in 4th. My Happy Holiday just outside of that one. China Blue's going to have to pass them all, yet to be asked for anything. As they round the far turn, half's up in 48 flat. It's still Sil Jim with the lead, but Raina Mar's right up to the outside. And now as Sil Jim comes under pressure, Raina Mar takes the lead coming to the top of the lane. Out wide is China Blues launching a 4-wide rally. St. Chapelle's coming with a run too as they come to the top of the lane. China Blue has the lead off the turn. Raina Mar's back to second. Up on the outside, In Other Words, trying to come with a rally too. They're an 1/8 of a mile from home. China Blue on top by 2. Raina Mar towards the inside. St. Chapelle, In Other Words, 3rd and 4th. But it's China Blue and Yolbert Torres coming to the line. They're going to win it by about 3. Raina Mar was second, St. Chapelle third, In Other Words was 4th in 141-3.